Welcome to the Esthetician Coach Podcast, where passion meets strategy. I'm your host and esthetician coach, Amber Boone. Each week, we're talking strategy, solutions, and mindset to build and attract your best life and career yet. Welcome to the Esthetician Coach Podcast. This week, we're getting real about setbacks and how to stay motivated because it's inevitable on our journey as an esthetician or in life, in any job, that we are all going to go through tough times or have setbacks that we didn't plan for, that we didn't see coming. And when you're going through it, it's really hard to step outside of that and see the light at the end of the tunnel. And it can feel very isolating, like no one understands. And it's hard to know what your next move should be or what your next steps should be. I've been there so many times in life, and that's why I wanted to share some ways to keep moving forward and to stay motivated when you find yourself in that space. Just know that you're not alone and that we all go through tough times that challenge us, that break us, but it's those times that are molding us and guiding us onto the path that we are meant to be on. The tough part is that we can't see this typically when we're going through it. And it's not until we come out on the other side that we look back and it all makes sense as to why this happened or this didn't work out the way we hoped it would. So this episode is about turning those challenges into opportunities and reigniting your passion and your fire. So let's get started. Let's do this. So step one, acknowledge and reset. So we want to acknowledge the setback. It's important to admit that there's a problem instead of just brushing it off or brushing it under the rug. So for example, if your bookings are slow, ask yourself, have I been consistent with my marketing? Am I reaching my ideal clients? And you want to take and write down here what is bothering you the most. Get it out of your head and onto paper so that you can see the problem or the setback so that you can move forward and take action steps to get past it. Then you're going to pinpoint the cause. So you're going to break down that issue into smaller, manageable pieces. Is it a marketing issue? A client retention problem? Is it personal burnout situation, which can happen to the best of us? So here you want to create a root cause list. So for example, low bookings. Root cause is inconsistent social media, unclear service offerings, lack of rebooking strategy. Maybe you don't have a strategy in place to rebook those clients, and you need to put that plan into place. Next, we're going to reset our mindset. So let go of guilt, let go of self-blame. And I know the guilt is hard for me because I internalize everything. I blame myself. I feel guilty. Just let it go. It's not going to serve any purpose other than making you feel bad about yourself. So let that guilt go. It's not doing you any favors, and don't blame yourself. This is time to take action. We're going to turn it around. Every setback is a setup for a comeback. So write that down. Every setback is a setup for a comeback. One of the best things that you can do is to make a list of affirmations, meditate on that first thing in the morning, and repeat that affirmation all day long. Clear your mind, get yourself in that headspace, and it's going to make such a huge difference in your day-to-day interactions, and it's just going to set you up for success first thing in the morning. It's really so easy to do. You can even Google affirmations on Google or Pinterest. Look up some affirmations, look up some meditations, and, just take 2 or 3 minutes every morning to say that affirmation to yourself, and then constantly remind yourself throughout the day. Maybe write it on a little Post-it note, take it with you, stick it on your cardboard or your car dashboard. These small little steps will go a long way in changing your day, changing your mood, changing your life. So step 2, Reigniting your passion. So you want to reconnect with your purpose and find the motivation to continue to move forward. So we're reconnecting with our why. Why did you become an esthetician? Why are you doing the job that you're doing? What do you love most about helping your clients? Create a vision board or write a letter to your future self about your goals. Writing your goals is so effective, and you are so much more likely to achieve those goals if you simply write them down. I can't stress how important writing those goals down really is to meeting those goals and making those goals a reality. So if you do nothing else, take some time, write your goals down. I would do it monthly, not just at the first of the year, not just in January, but do set some goals every month for yourself. But go back to your why. Revisit why you're doing what you're doing, why you love it so much. And that will help you get back on track to reigniting that passion. Find inspiration. Look for ways to recharge creatively and professionally. You can attend a training, you can attend a webinar. They have conferences all over the country for aesthetics now. There is no lack of trainings or webinars or seminars that you can attend either virtually or in person. So look for those. Network with your peers who uplift you and motivate you. Find your people. Find your peers that will be there for you when you're feeling down, that will help you and lift you up. They do exist. Here's an action step for you. Dedicate 1 hour per week to learning something new about your business or your craft. So something new in aesthetics or something new for your business. But take the time to learn something new, and that often helps to reignite our fire, reignite why we started in the first place when we learn something new and we take that effort and that time to do that. It gets us excited about it all over again. So set aside an hour each week to learn something new. And don't forget to celebrate your wins, your small wins. Just the power of acknowledging your progress, no matter how small, how big, is going to excite you and motivate you to keep going. Maybe you rebooked a client this week. That's a step forward. That's a step in the right direction. Celebrate that, embrace that. And here's an action tip. Keep a journal close to you and write down one win at the end of every day. And I've been doing this myself. It's called One Line a Day, and I got it on Amazon, and I don't even know how I came across it, but it's a 5-year memory book. So every day you write down one line, and then at the end of the year, you have all of these memories. And then at the end of 5 years, you have 5 years worth of memories. So like I said, it's called One Line a Day. And I don't even remember how I heard about it, but I thought it was really cool. So I grabbed one off of Amazon. It was like $15. And so that's what I do every night. I evaluate my day and I write one sentence or one win, something that stuck with me that day, or just a motivational tip that I want to remember or inspire myself in the future. So I encourage you, go grab one of those if you want to. It makes it easy and you can keep it handy. And step 3, we're taking action with confidence. So we're shifting from reflection and inspiration to actionable strategies to turn things around. We're creating a comeback plan. So let's create an action plan. So step 1, we're going to identify one specific goal. Maybe that goal is to increase bookings by 20%. Step 2, you're going to list 3 to 5 actionable steps to achieve that goal. So maybe it's post consistently on Instagram. Maybe it's offer a promotion. Follow up with past clients. That's huge, guys. Follow up with those past clients that you haven't seen in 2 to 3 months. Huge. Follow up with that email list. Stay on top of that email list, more importantly. Send those emails out. You can use a planner. You can use a task management app. I really like Asana. If you guys haven't check that out yet. It's a free app that you can use, but it helps you to track everything and track your progress. But I also use journals and manifesting journals and all of the things. But I think that helps me stay on top of things too and keep that actionable plan going. So however you want to track it, but track it. Okay. That's the most important thing. Track your progress, follow up with it. One of the most important things that you can do is level up your skills, level up your mindset. It's going to help you reignite your confidence and put you in a good headspace to continue going, to keep going. So you can take a marketing class, take a sales course, take a business course, hire a coach for personalized guidance for your business specifically. Learn a new treatment, or maybe take some time and upgrade your service menu. A great tip is to set aside a portion of your income each month just for personal and professional growth so that you have a fund for this, because I can't tell you how important this is going to be throughout your career to have this fund set aside so that you can plan accordingly, so that you can schedule those coaching courses or those sales courses, business courses. They're going to help you grow your business. So you're reinvesting in yourself. So set that money aside for that personal growth. You're going to build that consistency through the habits that you create. And you can start small, and they don't have to be big leaps of action to start these small daily habits, but they can lead to long-term results and long-term success. So spend 15 minutes engaging with potential clients on Instagram. Maybe dedicate one day a week to planning your content. Follow up with your clients on a regular basis who have not rebooked with you. This is so important. Use the 2-minute rule. So start with small actions that take just 2 minutes to build momentum. And you don't have to do all of them, but do one of them every day. And once you've got that habit down, move on to the next one. But you will slowly start to build those habits, increase your productivity, and increase your overall success. That is really all I have for you guys today. I just want you to know that you are not alone in this journey, that we all have setbacks. But remember, every setback is a setup for a comeback. Don't forget that. So every time you feel like you've been set back, just remember this is preparing you for greatness. This is preparing for your big comeback. So we're acknowledging and we're resetting, we're reigniting our passion, and we're taking action with confidence to move forward. Setbacks are only temporary, but comebacks are transformational. And every step you take, no matter how small, is moving you closer to your goals. I hope this episode has helped you in some way, shape, or form. Please like it, review it, and share it with your favorite estheticians. And I will see you same time next week.